communities help out one another in any situations, such as celebrations, rituals, or funerals. The main reason for this is because the Hmong people believe the phrase, do to others like what you would like done to you, meaning that if one attends someone's celebration, ritual, or ceremony, they will return the favor in the future. One ritual is called hubli, which is spirit calling for a person who is ill. A shaman would stand by the host's front or back door with a bowl of rice and 2 to 3 incense lighted. Depending on what the animal sacrifice is, there would usually be 2 chickens, and if there was a cow sacrifice, then the 4 legs and head of the cow would be used in the calling of the spirit. Celebrations or rituals bring families together, since Hmong families are scattered around the world due to sponsorship or work. Close family members would travel for celebration even if it is only for one day or a couple of hours. Everyone who attends would help out with chores, such as making rice or any other miscellaneous chores or preparing food. For the Hmong people, it is typical for men to be the ones who kill the larger animals, such as pigs and cows, and prepare their meats, while the women prepare the other miscellaneous animal parts and the killing of chickens. For any celebrations or ceremony, there would usually be a breakfast, which would be a whole meal for the community to eat while doing all the chores and prepping. During the preparations, it could be a time of socializing or planning future events with other family members, since they do not see each other very often. For the Hmong people, feeding the ancestors is very important for any ceremonies. Hmong believe that the men cannot eat until the ancestors are fed. With an elder of the family, he would call all the spirits of the ancestors to join in the feast and feed them with the smell of the food. This would be done in front of the Hmong shrine in every traditional Hmong families. In prepping the feast table, the elders would sit on one side while the other side is used for other traditional purposes until the feast begins. The Hupli person would stand across the elders from the center of the table and would place their hands out to be blessed by the elder and then following the community. If the Hupli person has a spouse, he or she will join in. With the Hupli person or people, there should be a family member to support their arm from behind. Majority of everyone who attends the ceremony would take part in tying the ill person or people's arm. With each string, the string tire would usually place money into a plate and say a blessing for the Hupli person. Once the strings are tied, the extra strands are cut by an elder. After the strings are tied, the elders will look at the chicken feet and head of the chicken that were used before at the door to determine if the spirit is back and healthy. After viewing the feet and heads of the chicken, the elders hand them to the ill person and family members to accept the blessings. The men of the family would thank the elders for what they have done by kneeling on their knees a couple of times to show respect for the elders.
路老路接生老，远大忙大家，远大到大东大山大少大路生路接生个火力好。就是远大路接那个火力好，路接生嘛，大一天几个不多，大一天几个不老。大陆把家那一天几个马路接生个，今年个么线路结果个么样？
不知道古老有一不在，别是比年有，不知道昨夜，古色脾气个木娘的路，老年不可比啊，古早不。